This is a poem called "You Are an Angel." You are an angel, and I stopped my heartbeat to fully hear the sound of yours. I found a distant sound, and I discovered an ancient art. I'm sick of being bound by all these tragedies in my heart, so content with the breath of a new day, so discontent with the way that we've been led astray. I found that I honestly need to be cleansed of these shallow peoples need to give me the bends. I only smile if only a smile would fix all that is broken, and if only I heard all that was spoken. I found a dirty part of the world and a beauty that is never really heard. I've forgotten myself, the only one here, for who is there for the real, not just for the clear. Cloudy thoughts and misty lullabies. I've held on for too long to empty goodbyes. This one is called. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. This poem is called "In Search for a Deeper Love." The spark sets itself free, then gently fades into a memory, folded gracefully into the time in between, a very thin line drawn through you and me. Getting distracted about staying focused, and we talk of all the tragedies that have come to own us. I'm afraid of being what I truly feel, so I fear the thought of not being real. Overwhelming like the way the days fade into days and then slipping further into grays, and like a dial tone buzz, and like I click the TV, I click the lonely TV on, just fuzz. Don't misunderstand me, just because I might nail you down with these lovely laws. Just remember, my friend, we all have our flaws. And let's see here. Okay. Changing in so many colors, I think that I am. Changing, a season dies and is reborn. A burnt yellow mixed with deep forest green stands out against the sea of darkness like me and you, caught up in this view that loving means leaving. You leave in such grace, and leaving means burning, yeah, so I burn in your space. Changing, this earth seems to be in so many colors because of gravity, so please forgive me, lost up in space, for this gravity seems to be getting to me. Everyone falls. We fall, gently beneath the folds of a much larger question, one perhaps we were too scared to even recognize. Everyone bleeds, and we bleed, slowly between a sharp line and a quick slide. Watch me breathe. A life not forgotten, given not to waste. Everything once touched, a memory, faded gracefully into a past, folded and absorbed, and then it comes back, flooding, and I want it so badly to go back. Sometimes I want things to be so different, changed in a season like the planet floating further away from the sun. If only for a while, it will return. So I will love again. And there it sits, a maze of concrete mixed with the minds of my generation. I'm not sure if I'm proud or perhaps embarrassed. It's a shame the way they waste perfectly good newspaper to print such filth. Or the way I get splashed with piss in the subway because some bum can't walk the extra 2 feet away just to miss me. Perhaps I was in his space. And this is my space. A blank page and an ink pen later, and I'm feeling empowered. The way the sun sets gently over the skyline, it's almost like it appears to care about what happens to us. And I'm up in the air, climbing away from the mess, but it still exists in my mind. The cracked concrete breaks my concentration, but the woman, bellowing because she's hungry, seems to somehow just blend in. And here I sit, a maze of blood mixed with the mind of my generation, and I'm not sure if I'm proud or perhaps embarrassed.